Hi everybody, so today I'm going to show you how you can use our prompt library that we have built in, as well as our version control and fallbacks. So I will start off with the prompt library actually. So on the left side you already see that I have a folder set up called CS transcriptions. You might have seen it in the previous video already. We're working on a deployment that is centered around the summarization of customer support transcriptions. So here you can see the prompt that I've stored in the prompt library. You can store a prompt in a prompt library by clicking the plus button here and clicking prompt. So I've done it already. I'll quickly click it. So here you see the summarization prompt that I've stored here. Why is this handy? It allows you to easily update it across the platform. There's a single source of truth in case you have a prompt that you're really happy with. So it really organizes the way of working. You can tag it with the use cases, and you can even add a model if you have a preferred model that you want the prompt to operate with. So now I'll quickly go to the deployment. I also have this deployment set up already, but if you would want to import a prompt, you would go here. Here you actually see the version. So everything is in the platform is version controlled. Even the prompt library is version controlled, and here you could select this prompt like this, then it overrides it and it uploads. This happens to be the identical prompt. As I mentioned, everything is version controlled because we want you to have that grip on whatever you're building in the platform. To see the different versions, you click on this button right here, and on the left side you see the version that is currently being deployed. If we go to an older version, so on the right side we have version 1.1, you can see that we added the tool. Let's say we want to remove the tool, you could restore it to version 1.1. And that is not the only thing. Another thing we've built in to make sure you're always safe is a fallback model. Currently we're running this version on GPT-4o Mini, but if OpenAI happens to have an outage, because that's the model provider, you want to have a different fallback model and a different model provider configured. So we have a heavier model, GPT-4o from Azure, configured here to make sure you're always safe. Well, now you know how you can set up and use the prompt library, how you can use version control both in the prompt library as well as in the deployment, and how to set up a fallback model. Thanks a lot for watching.